Hi guys, we are here with our Meet the Expert. So tomorrow, Wednesday, will be our Ask the Expert, and we're here with Ann C.
Hi.
Ann, I've known Ann for,
a lot of years.
9-10 years, something like that. So I think I met her, I was at a triathlon party and announced to the world that I had no experience and I was doing an Ironman, and she kind of patted me on the back and you'll be okay. But,
yeah, you'll be fine.
But I wanted to introduce Ann and let her tell a little bit about her expertise, why she's going to be our Ask the Expert on Wednesday. So Ann, tell us a little bit about your experience in the running world and the triathlon community. Tell us about that. Like, how long have you been coaching, number one, and some of your past experience?
Okay, so I've been coaching. I got certified in 2008 officially for triathlon,
Okay.
But I've been coaching probably my whole life since college because I was.
And that's only like 10 years.
Yes, right, exactly.
Yes.
Exactly. I was a swimmer in college, and I started coaching children at because the school I went to was a teaching school,
Okay.
school for teaching, and
Okay.
so they had a small school and they had a pool and we could teach swimmers.
Okay.
So
Okay.
young kids.
Now,
And
when
so
did you get into triathlons yourself? When did you start doing that?
I started that when I moved to Peachtree City in 2002.
Okay, so you had this swimming experience. You
Yes.
swam at the college level, right?
Yes, I swam at the college level. I ran in high school
Okay.
for a couple of years. And I'm always a distance person. I don't have any fast
You can just
twitch.
go and go and go.
I can go forever, but don't ask me to go fast.
I think she goes long and fast. I know.
Okay, so I ran a little bit in high school. So after I graduated from college, I kind of just gave up everything for
Okay.
10 or 15 years, had children.
Yep.
And once I started a family, I got back into swimming, and
Okay.
strength has always been part of my exercise regimen. I've
Right.
always thought that it's been such a valuable tool to use. And so from there, I did one triathlon when I lived in Buffalo, New York.
Okay.
And then I moved down here, and it is like the metropolis of triathletes
Yeah,
here.
it's crazy.
So I had two friends, and I just said, I don't like biking. I'm never going to do another triathlon. I had two friends that swam with me, and they were triathletes, and
Okay.
they were like, you got to do it, come on. And at the same time, my husband decided to do a triathlon.
Oh, I didn't know that part of the story.
Yes, and he could not swim.
Okay.
So I was teaching him how to swim, and he signed up for his first triathlon, and I said, okay, I'll do it, and I'll swim next to you just to make sure you're okay.
Don't want you drowning or anything.
And my two friends lent me a bike to use. So
Okay.
we started the triathlon, and I took off.
You left your husband.
I totally abandoned my husband.
It's competition.
Yeah, so it's kind of a running joke between the two of us, but that's kind of, and I did okay, and from there I just kept moving up in the distances until I hit Ironman and half Ironman.
And qualified for the World Championship,
Yes,
right?
I qualified for Kona after my first Ironman triathlon, so that was
Amazing.
really exciting.
Amazing.
And
so what are you doing now? So I know that you still coach, right?
Right.
Tell us about your coaching and what you do
Okay.
now.
So coaching now, I work for a company called Multisport Explosion. They're based out of Roswell, and it's primarily a youth team, but they have an adult elite team.
Okay.
And I coach one youth from Peachtree City
Okay.
that just started triathlon a couple of years ago, who is a great kid. And I coach adults for
Okay.
triathlon, regardless of it's a sprint, Olympic,
Any
half,
distance?
any distance.
Okay.
Yes. I'm also coach at Stars Mill High School, which
Awesome.
is really.
And what do you coach there?
I coach cross country and
Okay.
track, and I coach the distance runners, and they're just a great group of kids to work with. And I say kids, they're young adults, a good age. They get into that, okay, we've got to work hard to achieve our goals, and
Okay.
they can see the vision.
Great.
So it's
So
really.
you work with youth, our local youth, and our adults.
Yes, and so I love helping people achieve their goals, and that's really why I got started in coaching. I say started, but I've been doing it kind of my whole life, but I started
like
officially in 2008.
Yeah, I think that's why, I was told, I've always had a kindred spirit with Ann,
Yeah.
and that's part of the reason, is it's about helping people achieve their goals. So you'll see more from Ann in our Ask the Expert, our live session tomorrow night on Wednesday evening at 8 o'clock.
I'm looking forward to it.
Yes, so thank you, Ann, for your time. We appreciate it, and we look forward to sharing. So if you have some questions, go ahead and be thinking about those so you can post them on our live session on Wednesday. So again, thank you,
Awesome.
Ann.
Looking forward
All right,
to it.
I'm going to clock out here.